Create a simple golf swing by maintaining this really easy relationship. All right, golfers, let's get into it.
Jess Frank's got the tips to save your day.
All right, golfers, so let's create a relationship that's going to make this golf swing so super simple and eliminate so many thoughts. I get so many golfers coming to me saying, Jess, where do I take the club back? Does it go inside? Does it go outside? Did my hands go in? Did my hands go out? Where do I go? And that's something that I like to show people. And so this is really something that is in the stack and tilt system that can help you maintain a relationship where you can keep a golf club swinging around on an arc that is able to hit really good golf shots. So what I like to say is that the first thing we're going to do is understand that the center of the swing is the center of the left shoulder, forms a radius with the left arm and club, okay? Then from there, the club head moves back, forming a little gap between my center, my shoulder, the stick, the alignment stick, and the club head. So if I go down to the ground here, now you can see that relationship, right? Just like that there, okay? So if I put this in my left hand, create this relationship right here, and from here, what we want to do is from setup, which is P1 to P2, is we want to keep that same relationship there. So from P2 right there, back down into the ball, I'm keeping that same relationship. And as I get around to P8, you can see that same relationship there. So many people are moving this club and this arm back and forth. There's so many chaotic movements, okay? And so if you want to do that, you can set this up really simple. Just put that club in your left hand there, or put the stick in your left hand. There's the gap right there. We're going to maintain that gap from the center in ball 3 to P2, okay? From P2, we can move it to P3. From P3, we can move it to P4. And then from P4, we can move it to P5. And you can see that club head still behind the center. From P5, we can move it to P6. From P6, we can move it to P7. From P7, we can move it to P8, to P9, and to P10. So you can see that relationship has remained the same the whole way around. If you want to get really good at golf, get good at doing this. And this is going to take you some practice and understanding of being able to see how this works, because what's going to happen, not only if you have the angle to the radius, and from P1 to P2, okay, and from P2 to P7, and from P7 to P8, if you can maintain this relationship right here, which most people don't. Most people come into impact and this head flies right by their hands, and this is the way they look. And they wonder why they struggle at golf, okay? They hit behind it, the face is open, they hit it off the toe. So if I'm going to just make a little swing like that, okay, and maintain that same relationship. So there's a relationship from P1 to P2 to P7 to P8. So from setup, which is P1, to P2, same relationship, right? P2, P7, P8. And so I can hit little chip shots like that and just chip balls out. And that ball is going to go super straight, okay? Because the relationship's the same. There's no variance there. So here from P2 to P7 to P8. So P2 to P8. And just chip balls, and that ball is going to go really straight. If you're struggling with contact, if you're struggling with hitting the ball solid and direction, this is a phenomenal way for you to play. So what's even cooler about this, what's even neater, if you're an over the topper, right? I'm going to play it 6 balls back behind the center. Okay, what does that do? If that's the center there, okay, there's the angle, right? So what's going to happen now, if I lift this up in the air, is there's a wider gap. So as I swing from 1 to 2, now my club head's further behind me. From 2 to 3, now my club's further behind me. From 3 to 4, the club's further behind me. So from 4 to 5, there's more in to out. From 5 to 6, there's more in to out. From 6 to 7, there's more in to out. And from 7 to 8, it's the same relationship, 9, 10. So maintaining that relationship is the key to ball striking. one of the keys to ball striking. It's a huge key because there's so many golfers that come to me and then they move the club over here, down, flick the club like they're trying to help the ball up in the air, and we don't want any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to use a 6 ball back. So I have my handle on the 0 or on the radius line. I have my ball 6 balls back. I'm going to maintain 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. So my path now creates more in to out, 7 to 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to hit one like that. So that ball started out further right and drew back to the left. So when you use a systematic approach to playing golf, you can maintain relationships that make sense. And once you start making sense of the game, then it becomes easy. It's like driving a car, riding a bike. You know, you can keep it in the lanes and you can keep building that house up as you play golf. So I'm going to take you down the line and show you from there. All right, golfers, we got you down the line. Now we're going to create a simple golf swing, maintaining this relationship so you can have easy shots, hit easy shots, simple, easy shots to play, right? So the first thing we're going to understand is that the left shoulder, left arm and club, that forms a radius. That's the lowest point of the arc, right? So from here, there's an angle to the radius. So like this here. So I'm going to move this down here, grip it with my left hand, hold this up here. So now as I set up here from P1, which is set up, there's a relationship from my center to the club head, right? There's an angle to the radius. From P1 to P2, there's that same relationship. From P2 to P3, there's the same relationship. From P3 to P4, the same. 4 to 5, the same. 5 to 6, the same. 6 to 7, the same. 7 to 8, the same. 8 to 9, the same. 9 to 10, the same. So many golfers come to me and they're swinging this club head past the radius and they're scooping, they're coming in and it's backwards. So now it looks like this, the face is open, their weight's back, all this stuff because they're trying to hit the ball. They don't understand that there's a relationship from the radius. Now again, we're hitting the 3rd ball back here. So that radius right here, from P1 to P2, to P3, to P4, to P5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So if I want to hit shots and I want to practice, now I can kind of sense that, right? So I'm on the 3rd ball. So at address, I have the radius set. I have an angle to the radius. So from 1 to 2, that same relationship. From 2 to 3, the same relationship. 3 to 4, the same relationship. 4 to 5, the same relationship. 5 to 6, the same relationship. 6 to 7, the same relationship. 7 to 8, the same. 9, the same. 10, the same. So here we go. We're going to hit a little shot like that. And really solid and really straight. Okay? So that helps you swing on a straighter arc or straighter circle. So you're not going to swing way out. You're going to swing way over the top. So that relationship right there. So now let's say you want to hit a little bit different shot. So I want to hit more of a draw. So now I'm going to put the ball back on the arc. I'm going to use 6 balls back. Okay, so I have my radius, center radius. I'm going to move that club head 6 balls back now. Okay, so you can see that right here. So I have that relationship here. So I have a wider gap now. See that wider gap? So I'm going to use from 1 to 2. You can see the club head's further behind my hands there at 2. 3, the club's further behind me. 4, the club's further behind me. 5, the club is further behind. It's going to create more of an in-out arc. 6, it's further behind. 7, it's swinging more to the right. 8, same position. 9, 10, right? So I like I would say from 6 to 8. You see where my club head is here? The club head is further out in front of me. My hands are on the hand path. my club head's further out. What that's telling me is that's a more in to out path there. So just by forming the relationship at P1 or at setup can dictate your whole golf swing, okay? Your ball flight. You want to hit a draw? You want to hit a cut? It's all in the grid. But here, these are the two shots we're talking about. The first shot is a lot straighter. This shot right here, from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, 5, P6 is, look and see the direction of the swing there. So that club is much more into out. So when I come over here at P7, the club head's still out in front of me, P8, P9. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit one here now with that setup. I'm gonna rehearse that, put that ball back on 6, handle on the radius, okay? So 1, 2, the club head's more behind me, 3, the club head's more behind me, 4, the club head's more behind me, 5, the club head's more behind me, 6, the club head's more behind me, and look at the direction of the swing. That's 7, that's 8, 9, 10. If you're slicing, this is great for you. So here we go. Oh, man, I should play that way all day. That's a beautiful little push draw there. So these are 2 ways, simple ways for you to hit a golf ball, okay? If you're struggling with hitting it solid, struggling with a slice, I would suggest the 6 balls back. Watch that part of the video. I know it's going to help your game, and I'll see you soon. I've got an unbelievable opportunity for you. You can now work with me from anywhere in the world. I have my new Swing Mastery online golf lesson program. Really simple to do. You send me your swings. I send you customized lessons back. I can send you customized drills depending on what you need to work on with your game. It's an awesome way to work with me personally, one-on-one, if you can't make it here to Deer Creek Golf Club. And I hope you join. Hit the link in the description below, and I look forward to helping you. Okay, golfers, create a simple swing by maintaining these relationships. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's a ton of really good information out there in that video to help you play your best. So please subscribe, please like, please share, please leave a comment so I know how well you're doing out there on the golf course. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.